Do you want to make friends with what you know? Or do you want to make friends with what you don't know? It's a good question. It's like, well, what I know, that's all secure. It's like, yeah, fine, but it's insufficient. If you make friends with what you don't know, and then you have a discussion with someone and they tell you something you don't know, then you have the opportunity to be a little bit smarter. It's useful to be a little bit smarter, a little wiser. And so even if you're having an acrimonious argument with someone, maybe you can sift a little bit of wheat from the chaff and you can think, yeah, well, most of what you're saying, it's nonsense. But that one point you made there, it's like, that's a point. You made a point. It pointed me somewhere, maybe somewhere slightly more valuable. I learned something. It's also why it's so useful to talk to people that don't agree with you. Better to learn something than to be right, unless you're already right enough. And if you think you're right enough, well, look, if your life is perfect and everything's exactly the way you want it to be, you're right enough, man. Good for you. I haven't met anybody like that yet.